day. Let me just say this. This is from Barbara King, who we know and love here. I mean, she has gardening in her blood veins, generations to generations gone down. Our one-day only price is a Barbara King 4-piece award-winning Reblooming Daylily. What? Reblooming Daylily usually does not coexist in the same sentence. A daylily is a daylily is a daylily, and that's it. They certainly don't rebloom. But these are number one, a perennial, comes back year after year, but it acts like an annual, like a petunia, like an impatient, where it's boom, 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 color all the time. So that's what these are doing. By the way, I would be wrong not to let you know that these are all award-winning.
Yes.
From the Royal Hort Society and the American Daylily Society. So I'm thinking if it's good enough for the Royals, it's good enough for me. I'm good with that. These are really the best of the best. They're easy to grow. Barbara King,
Hi,
I love you.
Love you, and I
Oh my
love
gosh.
presenting something that is so special, so unique, so unusual, something that is going to thrive with neglect in your garden. The daylily, one of America's most loved plants in the garden for good reason. These are performers, and they're easy. All you do is put them in the ground, and they are going to thrive, whether you live in a cold area that has really freezing temperatures, or you have hot, humid conditions, or the soil isn't so perfect. They are going to perform like nobody's business. This one you're seeing there is little business, and now we're going over to strawberry candy. And you said they were award-winning, and that's why we wanted to bring them here, because daylilies are amazing. They're great performers in the garden, but these are extraordinary daylilies. These were given awards from the Royal Horticultural Society, and I know that they don't just give out awards to any plant. It has to exceed expectations of the average daylily. This strawberry candy is such a beautiful plant that this got the most coveted award from the American Daylily Society, the Stout Award, which is an award that only goes to the best of the best. There is little business right there, and I say that will give you a lot of business in the garden. This has that raspberry knockout red flower with that golden yellow center there, that really beautiful profusion of the low compact. These aren't those long leggy daylilies. These
It's dense color.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going for. And I love that they're not long and leggy, but they're bloom after bloom after bloom. This is a way to add a total explosion of color. I want to do this for you real quick. I just want to kind of hold one so you can see how big the flowers are, how drenched and saturated the color is on the leaves, how delicate.
So pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And how many of these, by the way, 900 already gone just in this show. 3,000 for the day, and it's a 4-piece. Now here's the thing too, these are perennials. They're going to come back year after year after year. They bloom from June to the first frost.
Yes.
Just like you would expect an annual to do, these act like an annual. That's why we buy annuals, because they just bloom all day long, all the time. But what happens the following year? You got to buy them again. It's like money, cash in the trash. Not these. These act in the beauty and the bloom of an annual, but they come back with the passion of a perennial.
I love that. The passion is in this flower. It just loves to perform for you. This strawberry candy has some of the most beautiful coral pink petals with that raspberry throat, and then the raspberry eye, and then that throat is like a yellowy green. It is going to catch your eye in the garden. It's going to catch your eye just like it caught the judges for the Royal Horticultural Society, for the Daylily Society, and they have seen every daylily out there.
Well, when anything has the word royal on it,
it's extra.
They don't lend that out,
right?
Okay, you really have to earn it, and you're
do.
not even allowed to use it, or you'll get taken down.
Oh, yeah.
You can't use the word royal, because no one should be under the influence that it has been given the nod from the royals. So that's why for this to have, coming from the Royal Hort Society, an award winner from the Royal Hort Society, that's huge. And the American Daylily Society, this is truly recognized as one of the best of the best. But Barb, I'm gonna ask you.
What?
Is it easy to grow?
Oh, goodness gracious.
I mess it up?
You cannot mess this up. Whether you're a beginner gardener or you are a professional gardener, this is a plant that you're going to love because it is so easy to just take these roots. Can I show you these roots over here? These are the 4 roots that you're going
those
to.
are huge.
Giant, big, delicious,
Wait,
juicy.
this is just one.
Yes.
Here's the other. There, you get 4 of these. Barb, these are huge.
So daylilies are so easy to plant. They're so forgiving. They will adapt to just about anywhere you put them. They love full sun to part shade. You don't even have to have the best soil conditions. They're so easy to plant that they will even take off if you plant them wrong. So don't worry about this, but this is how I dug this out, about 2 times across here, the size of your roots. And there you have this root come out. I have it about 1.5 deep, and I put a little mound ball in the center. You just want to separate those roots out. Put it right like a little octopus there. Aww. These are just so fun to plant, and this is the kind of plant that you're going to love whether you are an avid gardener that has seen all kinds of varieties. This is a variety of daylily that just knocked our socks off.
Are you over 4,000 ordered? How many in this show? 2,500 just in the show. Now you're going to leave this little head out?
Yes, I am. That's going to peek right out there, and you know what? That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's going to take off. You're going to water it as soon as
Will
it's
I get flowers this year?
You are going to get flowers this year. And once this gets established, you don't have to worry about watering this. It's going to do it all on its own just from Mother Nature. So don't worry about planting it near a bib, hose bib, because you could plant this out in the back part of your property.
How long does it take to establish? Like, how do I know when it's established?
Well, I'll tell you what. We started growing these right behind us here.
Yeah.
This one here about a month ago.
Oh my
gosh.
This
one about a month and a half ago.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That's huge.
I love instant gratification.
Can I do it in a pot and put it on the patio?
Yes, that is a fabulous idea. And you can actually leave it in the pot over the winter. Yeah. And it is going
outside, or do I have to bring it in the garage and all that stuff?
You don't have to do any of that.
Oh, geez.
It is amazing. These will grow from zone 3 to 9. So that is going to take really hot temperatures and really frosty temperatures like Michigan. They will do well in most areas that you put these, and they are just so easy. I always say this is the plant that I love to start with in the garden. When we got our very first house, I think I was telling you, you know, the Schumann's children, we didn't have plants around our house. So my dad came over and he planted daylilies. And you know what's the best thing? We now, no matter where we have moved, we'll divide them up, take them with us. This is a plant that you can share. This is going to keep giving you glorious color in the garden year after year, season after season. Early to midsummer, they are going to go into bloom. These are repeat bloomers. So after that initial is followed by repeat blooms, and you will keep these in bloom until the first frost.
How many ordered? Well over 5,000. How many just in this show? 3,500 just now in this show, you guys. They're fabulous. And what you got a little bragging rights. You'd be like, oh, you like my royal daylilies?
Yes. Can't find these everywhere.
No, you can't. Thank you so much. We got to wrap up.
Thank you.
Thank you. These are beautiful, you guys. And the one-day only price is just what it says. 1 day only. That's it. The price is going to go up at the end of the day. 3 easy payments on those of $6.66. Also, we have free shipping and handling. Those were brand new today, all award-winning. I love it. Okay, I got to put that somewhere. Is this mine? Nice.